Hello, my people. Welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. Yes, so it's been a while, right? How are you doing? I hope you're staying out of trouble. My people, in this video, I want to talk about what is happening in Nigeria right now. Okay, some people have eaten and they've gotten themselves in between the devil and the dark blue sea. They don't know what else to do again. Yes, talking about the judiciary and the election tribunal. Yes. So, Nigerians, we have been waiting. We are still waiting for at least for them to pronounce the day of judgment. The judgment day. Some people are saying this judgment day, it's like the divine judgment day that we have been waiting for. Okay? So on that day is coming. All man, they will answer for themselves. That is actually what I think is delaying this pronouncement. Because Nigerians have been patient enough. There are certain situations when you find yourself, you know what you want to do. You are sure of what you can do. So you just want to follow those people and give them enough time so that when you start, nobody should tell you to stop. Or when they start telling you to stop, you ensure that you have exhausted all other alternatives. That is what I think is happening in Nigeria right now. And so, the people of Nigeria, after the election, it was so obvious that the election was rigged. It was so obvious that the election was marred with several irregularities, including INEC breaching its own contract, including INEC disobeying in its own procedure. Now, what happened? Nigerians wanted to go to the streets to go and make noise. But because there's a new Nigeria, the person that is leading the march, I call it a march, I call it a movement for the new Nigeria, said, no, my people, we are not going to follow the old order. We are following the new order, which is a peaceful and a Nigeria that obeys the rule of law. Now, where am I going? The judiciary should be very careful right now, because everybody knows that there is an alternative to what happened. There is an alternative to what is going on. The matter that was brought to them to resolve, there's an alternative to resolving that matter. We know what happened in 2015. The threats, of the opposition party when they were about losing the election. And we saw the sacrifice of the former president just to ensure that Nigeria stays together. Now, at this time, Nigerians, I can tell you, they were ready to move out to the streets. If not for that pronouncement by our own PO that everybody should calm down, that we are going to recover the mandate through the righteous means. The man that believes in righteousness is the one leading. And so the new Nigeria is here and it has come to stay. I want to use this opportunity to plead on the judiciary, just like everybody is saying. All eyes are on the judiciary right now. I like what is happening. That's why I said they have chewed what they cannot vomit. Going forward is a big trap for them. Moving backward is a big trap. Why? How do I know that? Nigerians cannot take no for an answer right now. But the judiciary has taken, we all saw let me call it rumor. But we know in all of these rumors, there's always an atom of truth. The rumor, that went viral, the accusation, the allegation that went viral about their collecting money, about their sharing Everybody, we all heard that. It's an open secret. So we said they were alleged to have collected some money from the kingpin himself, the one that can buy everything. He can buy everybody. So they don't buy markets. They don't buy markets. But the problem now is that the whole world is looking at them. All eyes, that's the new slogan in Nigeria now, all eyes on the judiciary. The judiciary has heard the cases. That is what happens when you eat more than you can digest. They have heard the cases. The cases have, everybody has tendered their last statement, their final statement, their final submission. Everybody, all the opposition parties, the defendants, and the prosecuting, everybody, complainants, whatever you call them at the tribunal, everybody has submitted, giving their final submission. It's over 1 week, more than 1 week now, 2 weeks. What am I even saying? The judiciary has not pronounced the day they will pronounce, not pronouncing the judgment now. They have not said the day they will pronounce the judgment. Why now? Some people said it because they know that the case is a done deal, that it's so obvious. You know, we that are common, they call us layman, yes, that we didn't study law. We are not lawyers. There are certain times, or when you get to court with some issues, they will speak their jargon and confuse you, and then you go home defeated. Meanwhile, you're not supposed to be. But this time around, this case is so clear, like as clear as the daylight, that even the most illiterate person in law has seen everything. Everything is so clear because the way everything happened and the way our own PO brought everything out sequentially with all the evidence and laid it bare at the tribunal is so clear. The judgment is so clear. Now, what is delaying the judgment? Because they have eaten more than they can digest. So, somebody that has paid you, this guy can buy. Somebody that bought INEC, to the extent that INEC went against its own long proclaimed procedure. INEC has been singing about beavers, out transmission, electronic transmission. They've been singing it. They sang it for years and made people to have hope in them. That's why people came out, had their registration, came out, collected their PVC, and we are already trooped out on that January 25th. So bad. And then suddenly, because one man can buy, but this guy is rich. He is stinkingly rich. So he can buy everything. So these judiciaries, we all know that it's an open secret that everybody don't collect. Omoya deliver. So they are now stuck between the devil. And when it is so obvious, and the worst part is that, thank God for the social media, the whole world is singing it. Everywhere you go in Nigeria now, the tweet that is raining is all eyes are on the judiciary. The international community, all eyes are on the judiciary. Even the judiciary, the few months that they have allowed him to pilot the affairs of this country, have you not seen the damages already? The judiciary, I am asking, have you not seen the damages already? The few months he has piloted the affairs of this country. We have our own insecurities, our own internal issues to contend with. And now somebody is going to bring us more from the West Africa. Somebody wants us to go and face Russia now without thinking well. So that Emiloko, I was saying is, Emiloko was all he had. It is his turn Do you have the competence? Emiloko. What can you do for Nigerians when you get there? Emiloko. Now we have seen it. When you choose somebody because of one political affiliate settlement, let's settle him. You settle him because he helped you in 1999. You settle him. That's how we have seen the cabinet. We have seen the National Assembly. We have seen his cabinet. Everything is about settlement. Settle those that betrayed their conscience. Settle those that betrayed their people. Settle those that sold their conscience and you bought them over just because you want to be president. I want to join every other voice. I want to join my voice or lend my voice to the voices out there shouting, all eyes are on the judiciary. Inspiration Gist with Dora is also joining her voice and to say all eyes are on the judiciary. Because this is like the hope, the last hope. Don't push Nigerians to the wall. Do the right thing and damn the consequences. How old are you? I heard some lives are being threatened. Allegedly, that some people are being threatened. You know how much you collected, you better deliver. But I want to ask you, do you think all of you at the panel there, your age right now, do you have anything to lose? If you die upholding the truth, you think you have anything to lose? What have you not seen in this life? None of you there is less than 60 years. There's none of you there that is less than 60 years. So what is it that you have not seen about life? That someone wants to threaten your life and you now sell your conscience, sell your unborn generation. I mean, what is that you've not seen about life? For any one of them you see there, there is none of them that should be less than, even your youngest should be 58. Because for you to even attain that position, of justice, you know how many years you must have spent in the judiciary. So my people, this is me. This is all I just came to say. If you're wondering why we have not had a date for the pronouncement, a date is not yet out. Not that the judgment to the date is because some people, they don't chop belly full. You don't fool their mouths. What they chop, we don't fool their mouth so they know fit talk. But Nigerians, what my people used to say that what remains one is almost finished. They say it in Igbo. Ihe fọrọ otu agwụga agwụ. So what is remaining one is almost finished. So we have been patient. So, and it's just remaining just one activity more so that we will know that we have tried our best. We have been patient enough. So let's continue to be patient. If they postpone it 1 month later, we will wait. Because we know what we want and we are going to get what we want. But I want to also use this opportunity to appeal again to the judiciary. Don't push Nigeria to go and do what is happening in other African countries. Don't push Nigeria into that. Other people, if you go to social media now, you see people are telling Nigerians, oh, you guys can't do anything. See what is happening in your country. If it were in our country, we would have taken to the streets. If it were in our country, we would have done this and done that. Don't allow Nigerians to be called cowards because they want to follow the righteous man's footstep. They are following the righteous man's footstep. He assured them that we're going to get this mandate through the righteous means. And that's why people are coming down. Please, the judiciary shouldn't push Nigerians to now, when you tell someone you are a coward, you can't do anything, the person will want to exhaust all his energy to show you that he can do something. Other countries that are telling Nigerian youths that they can't do anything. Please, the judiciary, all eyes are on you. Don't allow Nigerians to be pushed beyond this. Thank you so much. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so just right now. This is where we lay all issues, okay, that concerns us in our society. We talk about them. Please drop your opinion in the comment section. And also don't forget to share and like this video. And I'll see you again in my next video. Ciao, 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 ciao. Bye-bye.